ASTM D7402 Particle Charge Method A. Condition samples for testing as specified by the test method. Stir samples to thoroughly mix before testing. Assemble the test apparatus as specified in the test method. Clean the electrodes in this order before use. First, wash with distilled water. Follow with a wash of suitable solvent, then wash with isopropyl or ethyl alcohol. Finish with another wash of distilled water. Pour a sufficient amount of sample into the 250 milliliter beaker to ensure that the electrodes will be suspended approximately 25 milliliters into the sample. Immerse the electrodes in the sample. Suspend the electrodes using a glass rod between the electrodes and under the insulator. Place the ends of the glass rod on the edges of the beaker. An alternative method of suspending the electrodes may also be used. Connect the properly cleaned and immersed electrodes to the DC electrical source. Connect the negative electrode to the negative terminal of the DC source and the positive electrode to the positive terminal of the DC source. Adjust the current on the electrical source to at least 8 milliamps. If a higher current level is specified, include the level in the report. Disconnect the electrodes when the current drops to 2 milliamps or after 30 minutes, whichever occurs first. Wash the electrodes gently with a smooth, thin stream of distilled water. Examine the electrodes for any asphalt deposits. Cationic emulsions will leave a detectable amount of residue on the negative electrode, while the positive electrode will be relatively clean. Detectable residue on the negative electrode compared to the positive electrode is considered a passing result. Report the following: the level of current used and whether the sample passes or is inconclusive.